Greetings and salutations. It's your boy D.Boom for LLE.Ascension, aka LLE Astrology, aka LLE Tarot. It's been a while, I know. It's been a lot going on with your boy, personally. Just a lot going on. A lot of good. I mean, I would say it's good problems. If I can sum it up, good problems. But inexperienced nonetheless, though. As far as the readings, I sent the email yesterday to people I was supposed to get the videos to yesterday. I'm going to do that today. I just really been under the weather. Just forgive your boy. Forgive your boy. Give me some patience. Give me some time. I got you. Definitely got you. So, trying to perk up. Got my coffee here. You know what I mean? Just really want to reiterate a few things and get straight to this reading. So, and this is Divine Feminine's Karmic situation now. Next video is going to be Twin Flames in union, reunion, and recognition, and then I'm just going to do Infinity Read right after that today. Be looking out for the videos. Readings, I got 48 hours to get on them to get caught back up, so please say a prayer for me, man. It's good problems, though. Not bad stuff. Not bad shit at all, but it's just real out here for you, boy. You know what I mean? So I'm just giving it to y'all straight raw and how it's going to be. If you need a reading from me, just hit the link at the bottom of the screen. I will definitely try to get back to you promptly. Videos are definitely 2 to 3 to 4 days right now. It's just, and it grows every day, but I appreciate the support. Thank you for all my subscribers, all my clients. You guys are the best, like for real. I have no idea how much I learned from you guys. It's not just like you guys come to me for help. You guys helping me out in more ways than one, and I just appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? So salute to all my LLE.Ascension, squad. Ran over, let's get to it. Divine Feminines. Karmic situation. We got the Divine Feminine at the top, off top. We got the overall energy and the bottom line energy, and let's go straight in. So, overall, we got this fighting an uphill battle energy, 7 of Wands. That's the overall energy for this reading. But how I'm taking this is like I say, just getting a aerial view of the situation. You know, if you're fighting on the ground in a big ass field, everybody's squabbling. You're just going at it. You know what I mean? A brawl. This is trying to say at a concert or some shit. So if you climbed on top of, like, I don't know, the bleachers, and really got an aerial view of the situation, you will really know how to maneuver. So when you bring your drunk ass down from there, you can really get the gist. You know what I mean? Taking over. That's what I would do in that situation if I was in a brawl or something like that. But it's kind of like that. Just really looking at the mountain to really get the scenery out, set the scene, because it's definitely going to look different from the sky or even in a plane. You look at the ground from the sky, it looks like a freaking map. It looks like a map. It doesn't even look like what we see on the ground level. So it's just going high to really peep things out. Overall energy. Bottom line energy. King of Pentacles. I just take this as manning up on your shit. King of Pentacles. This is stability. This is security. You know, this is things in the 3D. It's like head of a household. King of a kingdom. You know, director of a choir. You're in charge. You know what I'm saying? You're in charge here. So, Divine Feminine, you're in charge, bottom line, running this karmic, K for karmic situation, being in the masculine energy while in this karmic situation, and literally having another masculine with you, K for king, just another masculine in your space. Like, this is in your space. It's not like Two of Pentacles where it's like you guys are in the same space. This is like in your space. You feel what I'm saying? Any rate, coming into this in this energy, this reading, we got the Divine Feminine with the 6 of Wands. This is a celebration card. So she's having drinks, she's celebrating. You know what I mean? Probably got that refund neck. Out here balling. No, I'm just playing. She's celebrating. She's celebrating life. Celebrating a new business move. Celebrating the progress of her business move. Celebrating the freedom of moving on some Whitney Houston, Angela Bassett, waiting to exhale type shit. While in this karmic right here, you feel what I'm saying? But she's feeling good about life. Because this here is whatever it is. It's not like, I mean, I don't say that, it's not important. Because you guys share in the same space and, you know, he in there like swimwear, you know what I'm saying? But it's more so like, yeah, you on your way to excel shit in a relationship, but it's, you know, you're divine. So you just move like that. So whatever. That's how you, whatever. So this karmic masculine coming to the situation, he wounded, he a little hurt. Because, you know, the divine feminine is, you know, she out here. You know what I mean? Not out here like that. You know what I mean? Not out here, but out here just, you know, celebrating life, doing her. Probably a lot of activities that don't include him. You know? I mean, maybe you guys used to go out and do things and, you know, that stuff ain't popping no more. That's how I'm reading. It's really not, it's, you know, not saying it's dead. It's still kindling with fire that's about to go out. Because, once again, divine feminine, in regards to herself, she's on her own and keeping it classy. And celebrating, you know what I'm saying? Popping bottles, you know what I'm saying? Drinking mimosas, you know what I'm saying? Having brunch with the crew, with the clique. Making business moves, setting shit up. Getting things done out here. Feminine is getting busy out here. Like, y'all, I see y'all. I see you. In this situation, you feel me? I see you. It's not bogus. Let me say this, too, because a lot of people be coming out from the side, left field. It's like, it's not manipulating the karmic. It's not taking advantage. It's nothing like that. Okay? If you're not on the divine path, fighting for your twin, or at least, you know, in good spirits of doing so, happy spirits of doing so, then you're doing something else. But you're going to do something else in between this twin thing anyway. Not saying you should go out here and turn up, but hey, you ain't no monk, so enjoy yourself. Divine feminine gets it. She gets it. She gets it. She gets it. Divine. The divine feminine gets this whole demo. And no, that's how she's looking at it from a whole nother way. Or shit has happened, and this is just what it is right now. This situation. That's why I don't call it a relationship. It's a situation. Now, as far as the divine feminine, you know, this karmic masculine, in regards to the divine feminine, you know, the passion is still there. I mean, you're divine. You're divine. The fuck? Come on. You're divine. All right? You're a totally different being. You're a totally different creature. You're a totally different person. Totally different feminine. Nothing and unlike anything that's ever been felt before. So anybody that feels you, whether they're right for you, or whether it's a situation like this, or whether you with your divine masculine, at the end of the day, divine feminine she gets it. The ones that do, the ones that don't, you don't get it. Moving forward. Divine feminine, in regards to this divine masculine energy, we have the Four of Swords. This is in your head, being in your head, daydreaming. But it's also like getting your beauty rest and relaxation. You know, calling off from work or something, you know what I'm saying? Getting your mind right, catching up on things, you know what I mean? Really just taking time to chill so you can get back on the wheel of things. Divine masculine included. Like I say, you're in your head and you're saving your energy because you got moves to make. Spoiler alert: moves you got to make is this Lucy Liu card right here. You know what I mean? Because you're gonna be smacking them, just cutting things out. You're on a mission. You about to turn up. You about to turn up in this situation. You're gonna turn up in the future. You're turning up, and you're gonna leave this alone completely. But until then, it's just a situation. As far as the divine masculine. You know, in regards to himself, he's just in your space and he's just enjoying your space. I just take it as you're here, divine and feminine, he's here, this karmic masculine. And he just enjoys being in the same space with you. You know? Yeah, the situation is what it is, but it's like, to him, it's better than being with some thought out or some just a chick is gonna use them or just, I mean, even though this isn't going anywhere long term wise, it's still worth what it is in the 3D. Pentacles, 3D, still worth what it is. Him just being near you is giving him life. Every second he can have with you is giving him life because he knows you know you're on the way out, which is cool. That's why this situation is the situation. It gels in more ways than one. Now, going into the future, this Divine Feminine, she's got the Queen of Swords right here. This is the Lucy Liu card right here. This is kicking ass, taking names. This is not taking no shit. This is really like crossing a line in the sand of what's not gonna come to where you're at. Like wherever the hell the line is, as long as that line is in front of me, nothing is coming across that line. I dare something to come across that line. I dare you to step over my boundaries. I dare you to overstep your boundaries. I dare you to say something stupid, do something, say something reckless, do something stupid. Come at me like I'm not divine, and I promise you, you gonna feel that in the midst of celebrating, you know what I'm saying, and being alone but classy, but in a situation like she gets it. Divine Feminine gets it. Now this Karmic Masculine, he's got this Devil card going into the future. This is gonna fuck him up. Excuse my French. But casualty of war. And let me say this once again, because I said it last time. I really want to reiterate on how bogus this not is. How bogus this isn't is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not manipulation. This is nothing like taking advantage. Nothing. Women can take advantage of. I'm not a woman, but I'm speaking for the Divine Feminine Collective. But I am a man at the end of the day, so I'm definitely giving it a double perspective, right? Women get taken advantage of all the time. Even the ones that's out here taking advantage of men. They got taken advantage of, which is why they act in the manner that they act. But until they become divine, they're going to keep doing what they've been doing. Behavior is consistent. So you can't really... I have this saying, I say it all the time. I'm a man at the end of the day, and I say this as a man. Because I'm not a female and I have no idea about that life right there. You know what I mean? I just say whatever a woman has to do, woman, keyword, whatever a woman has to do out here to maintain herself, you cannot knock that shit. Let me repeat. Whatever a woman got to do what she got to do out here, you know what I mean? You cannot knock that. That's really the right that a female has, just like blacks have with saying the N-word. Like that's some shit. That's our shit. Please don't. Please don't. You know what I mean? Like that's our shit, just like that's their shit. That's my personal opinion. You cannot knock a woman on how she get hers. And it's not manipulation. It's not none of that. It's survival out here. And that's all this is. This really ain't survival. This is more just being resourceful. But now I'm ranting, and let me get back to this devil energy, this karmic guy. I just take this real shit. Please listen closely. Your karmic masculine, he ain't in touch with reality. He's not crazy, but he might be crazy. You feel what I'm saying? He might not got all his marbles, you know what I'm saying? But he, he means well. He's a good dude or female. You know how we rock. He could be a she could be a he. You know how we get down. So what you really got to consider is not only is he whipped over you, feminine, not only is he just infatuated with you right now, not only is he crazy about you, literally crazy about you right now, he just doesn't want to accept that this won't happen anymore. To some, that's where they're at. To others, they're on what the Divine Feminine's on. They're reflecting her energy. They on their own in classy too. Especially if she dealing with a Gemini. That's all Geminis do. I don't knock y'all, but I love y'all. Because y'all just hold up mirrors. That's all y'all do. Like, if you're in a relationship with a Gemini and you creeping around, they're going to creep around the same way you creeping around. And then when you spot how they creeping around the same way you creeping around, it's going to let you know that they know what you know. That's how they get busy. They spiders, they be trapping shit. But at any rate, other than that rant, he's reporting back to that nasty energy, that negative energy, that addictive, that codependency. I really take this as codependency. This is for masculines that don't even drink and smoke and shit. Like, it's pure codependency on you, Divine Feminine, to the point where, yeah, it does cross the line. And this is right under this. And you know you need to let this go. Because you probably really seeing this. already. You see how crazy he is. You saying stuff, and he's not really taking it into consideration. It's almost like he lives in a fantasy world and not really complying to what you're trying to really spell out. Like, you don't really want to spell it out, but you spell it out, and even though you spell it out, he doesn't get it. That you're dipping and you're leaving, and that this is just a matrix situation that you're just dipping in and loading into and booting into to get what you need so you can roll out and get to the real world with your Neo. He doesn't get it. He doesn't want to accept that, and he's really going to try his hardest to spoil the shit out of you. He's already, come on now. Only reason this situation is because not that he's in this energy. He hasn't got here yet. He's in this energy. He's in that extreme passion for you. It's just like infatuation. Like, really infatuated. Going to clarifications because I've been rambling a little bit too much. Celebrating the six of wands right here. We got the 3 of swords. So yeah, she's over that pain. This is that no more drama shit. That Mary J. Blige situation right here. She's celebrating all that heartache, all that pain, all feeling some type of way about this situation. Dead that shit. Over with. On to the next one. No, say no more. Say no more. That's dead. All that is dead. There's none of that in this at all, and it will never ever be ever again. What you talking about now? This karmic masculine is like hurt because he's not the divine masculine. He's hurt. He's not your twin. He wants to be your twin so bad. And that's gonna drive him to this energy, especially if he knows about like the twin flame situation and shit, and knows you know, especially if you're doing psychic work, especially if you're staying with your karmic and shit like that. You know what I mean? It's like he wants this so much to where it's gonna take him to a dark place until he either finds his twin, or he could be a she could be a he. You know how we rock, or he just comes at peace. But yeah, he's salty. He's not a twin. Your karmic is. Clarifying this Patty the Bell card. Patty pies and all that. Not only is Divine Feminine on her own and keeping it classy, but she's getting bread while she's doing it. Say no more. She's getting money while she's doing it. She's getting pinnacles while she's doing it. She's building while she's doing it. She's building. You know what I'm saying? She up. I mean, she wouldn't be in a situation if she wasn't grinding or using it to her advantage to really move to the next level the right way, as you should. She gets it. That's my new shit. Divine Feminine gets it. She definitely gets it. Now, clarifying this Ace of Wands, this big ass passion that this Divine Masculine has, Karmic Masculine has for this Divine Feminine. We got the Nine of Swords clarifying this big ass passion. So once again, taking this as a few ways. It's bitter. This shit bittersweet. This situation it's definitely wounding him. He's wounded. He's salty. He's not the Divine Masculine. He's salty. He's not gonna be the one you're gonna be with eventually. And he's got so much love for you. He's got so much passion for you. Like, this is love. This is the type of love a Divine Masculine will have for his Divine Feminine. That's the type of love he's feeling for you. You know what I mean? That he's giving out, that he's radiating for you, Divine Feminine. And on top of that, that shit just ain't going nowhere. And it's stressing him out now. Now he's saltier. He's saltier than he was. It's 9s. I'm saying he's in the 9 energy. But as you see with 9s, what's the next number? Okay then. The shit moving on. I'm saying it's moving on progressively. This situation is moving on progressively. Straight up and down. Now, as far as the Divine Feminine, in regards to this Karmic Masculine, divine her, like, you know, her being by herself to herself. This is the Hermit card that divines this 4 of Wands. I just take her as being in her mind a lot about, I just take this 5 of Cups, which is the Hermit card, as like just a lonely road ahead. This situation was pretty decent. She's not gonna deny that. She's not gonna. Divine Feminine's not gonna sit here and act like this Karmic Masculine is not a good catch. It's not a good dude. Or a good dude. Bruh. He could be a she could be a he, you know, be rocking. So it's like, She knows what road. She knows she got a tough road ahead. But she willing to grind out and do that. That's what it's about. It's what life has pushed her to right now. It's almost like, that's why I say this is the year of unity, because even if you're not reuniting this year, I guarantee you're going to get you're going to get more footing with your twin flame situation this year more than anything. I just take this as just like, it's almost like the universe is setting things up. It's like the universe is setting up the chessboard that y'all about to play. Because I told you, this whole shit is a chess game. This whole twin flame situation is a chess game. Please look at it like that. Okay? But you don't want to put a motherfucker in check early. Why? Play the game. Let's enjoy the game. You ain't got to fight, aim for the kill, aim for the neck. The point of sitting down playing chess with your twin, figuratively speaking, physically speaking, in any type of way of speaking and putting this shit, it's a chess game. But you want to teach him how to play this shit while kicking his ass. You don't want to beat him for bragging rights. I mean, for what? It's not fun. It's not gonna learn his lesson. He's gonna keep playing like he doesn't know how to play, and you're gonna keep beating his ass. It's no fun if you know what I'm saying, get some type of challenge. You gotta make it fun for him. Make this game fun for him so he can want to engage and play. Like he's a child. You gotta treat him like such. I call him a kid because he's a grown ass man, a grown ass woman that's about their shit. I'm not knocking them in any type of way. I'm using these analogies to really paint a perfect picture for you to grasp the whole image that I'm seeing and I'm trying to relay to you. You feel what I'm saying? He's a kid that you're teaching how to play chess. And God is the person that's setting up the chessboard right now, that's laying it down for you to teach this kid. And this kid is a cocky ass, confident ass, probably good at checkers, but don't know shit about chess ass, arrogant son of a bitch you playing with. Well, that ain't your kid, because if it was your kid, you would have been smacked him in the mouth from the shit that he's talking, thinking he's going to win this game, and he's not. But the object is for you to be the adult, you know, and whoop his ass in a way that he's going to learn and want to get more engaged in playing chess instead of playing checkers with the Goonies. But this is a lonely road, playing this chess game. I will tell you that. You're going to have patience, thick skin, snacks for the kid and shit. You know what I mean? Like, this is a journey. Please know what you're stepping into. And I tell people that all the time. I'm going to shut the fuck up and get back to this reading. If you don't know what you're getting into in this situation, I advise you keep a situation like this. Yeah, this is like a nice karma. Now, verifies what I just said. Clarifying this karmic masculine in regards to himself. Clarifying this Two of Pentacles, which was the fact that he just enjoys every minute that he's having with the divine feminine right now, because boom, he knows that this shit is a wrap. He know it. In the 3D, he knows this shit is a wrap. But he's gonna enjoy every second of it until it ends. Like the day it ends, until you really move all your shit out, throw up the deuces, pull off ski skirt. That's when he's gonna move on. See, you're already moved on. Probably years ago. You probably been moved on. It's just he sees you're at the stage now because you got big shit popping around here, and you're socially doing a lot, kicking in a lot with other people other than your, not on that level, just socializing. It's just because you and your twin, probably you wanted to socialize with your twin. I mean, wanted to socialize with your karmic at one point. Maybe you were engaged with this particular karmic. Maybe you were really engaged with him and really wanted him to really, like you thought it could work. Like, on some forgetting the twin flame shit, and let me take this, because this used to have worth until it made you feel unworthy at one point, and that's when you had to make your moves and decisions and shit like that. Then once you got your glow up, this karmic masculine, damn, seeing what he's missing, and now we're here. Now we're here. Clarifying this Lucy Lou, this Queen of Swords. We got the Two of Wands. Once again, she's chopping this shit out to get to that union. Period. Of course. I mean, say no more. Say no more. Clarifying this devil energy with this karmic masculine. Dark night of the soul. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Bless his heart. Bless her heart. It's going to be a rough one. You know. When the divine feminine skirts off, when the divine feminine pulls away, walks away, or however she's leaving, I'm sure she's going to look good leaving. I'm sure she's going to look good leaving. He going to soak that whole shit in. How you walked out, how you left, what he didn't do, when he could have did it, and all that. It's like he's dying. This Ten of Swords is also the death card, too. I mean, it's a wrap. I just definitely take this as it's a wrap in this relationship or this situation, but I also take this as he's dying. He's literally dying inside. A piece of him is leaving with you because he's so in love with you. Now, he sees who you really are now, and then use this as a lesson. Part of your lessons, because I'm going to define the overall and underall, and I'm going to leave it and get to this next video. Now, what your karmic has learned, being with you, divine feminine, is what your divine masculine has already learned. He passed that. He know who you is now. Well, you know, I got to put the masculine in this shit, because it's about this union here. You know what I mean? We ain't about karmics. And I mean, they cool. They cool. But at any rate, this masculine. What your karmic masculine just went through is what your divine masculine went through a long time ago. And look how this masculine is acting. This karmic masculine is acting. Knowing what he knows now, seeing the real you, now he all thirsty and really wants to help. And look how he's acting. Please do not for one moment think that the divine masculine is not feeling like this. You feel me? But what makes the masculine is he ain't gonna let you know. He ain't finna, you know, it's chess, not checkers. He's a good player. I'm seeing that. Yes, in a sense, this whole struggle back and forth, like not getting with your twin, that's the sense of playing chess with the child, right? But on a whole other level, flipping it, put it on some realistic, some battery here right here. As far as how to cover up shit, how to mask, how to do things covert in secret, how to just drop off the face of the earth on your ass and pop back on your ass. To really, real shit. Every time the divine masculine just drops out, just drop out of your life and then pops back up, that's just to reset the game. He does that shit to reset the game. He does that to bring a new game, to put the ball in your court so you make the first move again. That's what that shit is all about. It's not that he run away from you, he doesn't want you, he doesn't want to speak to you, he hates you. No. It's none of that shit. It's just his way of putting the ball in your court. Which you're starting to understand and you're doing yourself, feminine, being in the masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? Just ranting. Getting to the overall energy, the Seven of Wands. Just looking at a situation different and getting a bird's eye view of it. We got the unknown card, the Fool card, clarifying that. It's an aha moment. I just take this as the Fool card as being really the Fool. Divine feminine sees what type of fool she was. Number one, thinking this could be that. And number two, even though this is a good situation and it's working for her in 3D, she knows it's a Fool card. Stepping into the unknown is going to be a way better process than what's been going on. It's like you've been down every road. You've been down every type of situation that could be. Even in this situation, which is a good situation, you feel like you want to move to a better situation. And then that's exactly what you're going to do. Like, the unknown is way better than what you've been going through. This is for the divine feminine and this karmic. I mean, he will never find nothing like the divine, but he wants to find his divine because he got a taste of the divine. And he knows that he has his own divine waiting on him. And he wants to get to that. Clarifying the bottom line, I'm going to end this message. Rebuilding. At the end of the day, both of you motherfuckers are going to have to man up, take your lickings, say bye-bye, you know, separate completely. Not stay out of touch, But you can't step back in some old shit. Okay? You gotta step in some new shit now. If you're gonna step in shit anyway. So if you're gonna step in some shit, step in some new shit. Do not step back in no old shit. This is cool, but this is an old shit situation. You've been hopping back and forth out of this karmic K for karmic situation for a while because it was so comfortable and so it worked out. It just worked out. So don't go back. Go forward. Both of you guys. Keep on moving. Don't stop. No. Because it's time to get back to life and back to reality, like real spit. That's the message that I got for you. Stay tuned. I got the twin flame, divine lover, reunions, unions, and recognition phase coming. And to those I'm doing videos for, you will have those today. Please be patient. Please be patient. My bad. Holla back. 100.